Hey there, I'm Sarah here at Roanoke Island Fitness Lab, bringing you your workout for today. I hope that everyone is staying healthy and motivated, and don't ever hesitate to reach out if you have questions or need different ideas or modifications. For today's workout, it's a few of my favorite things using kettlebell and kettlebell sport. You can do all of these movements with a dumbbell as well, though I'm going to demonstrate and have it written out with a kettlebell. You can modify with whatever object you're able to use. Remembering first to warm yourself up. It's really great if you have a couple different weights to use and do some of these movements with a lighter weight as part of your warm-up, and then move to maybe a heavier weight to execute the actual workout for today. And don't forget to take a few minutes to stretch yourself in between getting ready for the workout for today. So for the workout, we're going to do 5 repetitions of each of these movements, and I'll demonstrate these here in a second. And this is all going to be with one arm. We're going to do one arm swings, one arm cleans, one arm jerks, one arm snatch, and windmill, and then we're going to switch sides. And we're going to approach this as an interval workout, trying to get as many reps or rounds as possible within 5 minutes. We're going to take a 1-minute rest, and you're going to repeat that for a total of 3 rounds. So for the first movement in our 5-minute AMRAP is a 1-arm kettlebell swing. So similar to 2, but we're going to stop at eye level, but the power is similar, it's coming through our hips. So I like to reach for my bell in front of me, so the first thing that does is momentum getting it off the floor. So remembering we're doing 5 reps of each movement, and I'm going to bring this kettlebell to eye level. Your second movement in the workout is a kettlebell clean. So right from that swing, you're going to slide your hand through and bring this kettlebell towards you. Try to find a place where you could dig your elbow into your side, and it's going to relax that working side shoulder so that we can keep going with these movements in a row. So we're going to do 5 of these kettlebell cleans on one side. Remembering to warm yourself up with each of these movements on each side with a lighter weight to decide what you are ready to use for the workout. The next movement is going to be our jerk. And again, you can do this with a kettlebell or a dumbbell. You're going to bend your knees to get ready. You're going to drive this weight over your head. You're going to land with bent legs, lock everything out, and bring that to shoulder height to begin again. So dip and drive, straighten your legs, and recover. We're going to do 5 of these. And then it's going to go right into our snatch. And so for these, the weight doesn't have to touch the floor again, but we're going to use that 1-arm swing to connect it through. So I'm going to send it through my 1-arm swing, and I'm going to punch it through with my snatch, just like you would a dumbbell snatch. If you feel more comfortable, you can reach and pull just like you would with a dumbbell. So we're going to do 5 of those. On your 5th one, you can keep that top arm locked out. You're going to keep your arm locked out. You're going to have your feet just outside your hips. And for our windmill, you're going to have to rotate that working shoulder to reach for the outside of your opposite foot, and then stand yourself back up as far as you can get. So we're reaching and standing, keeping that top arm locked, and maybe you just can reach towards your knee and stand up. After we've done 5 of everything, we're going to switch sides with our clock still running to get us to that 5 minutes. So I'm going to go to the other side for my 5 swings, into the 5 cleans. I'm just going to do a couple of each to review the movements, to your jerks, to your snatch, swinging through, to your windmill. Again, you did 5 of each thing. You're going to keep going. Switch back to that first side and do as many rounds as you can in 5 minutes. You'll take a 1-minute rest and repeat that for a total of 3 rounds. After you finish your 3 rounds of your kettlebell sets, I hope you enjoyed it. I was sharing you some of my favorite things. I'll be curious to hear your feedback on how the workout went for you. Remember, after all of these workouts, you want to take a few minutes to stretch and cool yourself down. We've been sharing a few different yoga poses. When your body is really warm, this would be a good chance to settle in and practice some of those poses. Or I'm gonna remind you of one of my other favorite stretches that I hope that you've been incorporating, or that is really good for you to do every day in doing your static back. So maybe you found an object that you can use at your house. This could be a chair or your couch or coffee table or end table that you can place your legs on, trying to get your knees over your hips so that there's a 90-degree angle between your hips and your leg, and a 90-degree angle from your knee to your foot. So you're relaxing your head and shoulders on the floor, and your arms are about 45 degrees, and you're gonna settle in here for about 5 minutes and just letting everything relax. So this is really good to reset your posture even before you work out or after you work out, as a way of keeping everything centered and preventing injuries. Thanks for joining us today.